It's actually nice and thick. I was surprised. That's surprising. Welcome back to Perry County Whitetails. Today we're going to do a product review on this coat that I'm wearing. It's an ORORO heated hunting jacket. It's supposed to be waterproof. It is 45 degrees and pouring down rain today. So what better way to test the waterproofness than when it's pouring down rain? I got my cell phone in this pocket here and we are going to see if it's waterproof. I did a little bit of testing on this thing already. I've been wearing it for almost 2 months and it is a really nice jacket. I love the camouflage pattern. It's mossy oak, I believe, and usually I'm a real tree guy, but this is pretty nice. It's got waterproof or water resistant zippers. Looks like it got a little flower on it there. Must be from when I was making pizza. Anyway, the zippers are all sealed with this. What's up? Oh, you need your boots zipped up? I'm gonna button him up, hey. All right, where was I? Okay, so let's just go over a few things about this jacket. Make sure you got my head in the frame, Tim. There you go. On each of the sleeves, it's got these tightening buckles right here. You can pull the elastic loop and cinch down them sleeves. Also has the end of the sleeve you can slip your thumb in and it really seals off around there for when you're hunting in cold weather. Thought that was pretty nice. It is very nice, especially when you're putting gloves on. You have a complete seal there. When you stick your hand in a glove, there's no cold air that goes up your sleeve, so that's nice. It also has things right here, tightening elastics that go the whole way around the center, and that's helpful because the wire heating elements are right here in your chest. It's got a heating element back here also, and one at the back of your neck. So when you pull those things tight, it actually pulls the elements up against your body. If it's not in contact with you, like hot hands, if I don't have them in my hand, they don't feel like they actually warm anything. But as you can see, it's raining pretty good. I'm getting water all over the place. I'm about to put my hood up, but you won't be able to see my face. Another thing I like about this coat, this hood is cavernous. It is huge. So when you're wearing it, I got a hunting farmer baseball hat on. As you can see, it goes out and over and comes down like that. And of course, it also has the elastic straps with the little pinch spring buckles on them that you can pull that thing down tight, and it really looks like a little Eskimo up there in the woods. So those are some pros of the jacket. I've been wearing it, like I said, for a little over 2 months. So this is not an unboxing. Amen. Here we have shotgun shell loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put your shotgun shells in here. Here we got a couple loops. I don't know, maybe you could slip a grunt call in here. I'm really not sure what those are for. The battery pack, let me show you where that's at. So there's an inside pocket, and your battery pack's in here. It's got a button on it here. You can't really see it unless it's dark. Anyway, it lights up. It has 4 lights. Status indicator to let you know how much charge you have left in your battery. It also has a USB, regular size and small for charging, but you can charge your phone off of that if you don't need the heat when you're in the woods hunting. So you can use it as a power bank. You could charge your phone, You could charge a camera battery, something like that, if you film your own hunts. Those are the pros. Cons. I'm going to tell you right up front about this coat. In cold weather, this section that goes from here the whole way up the shoulders, there's some sort of plastic either coating on the underside of this to make it waterproof, but when that freezes, it is really loud and crunchy. You might be able to hear it. Probably can't hear it. When it gets cold enough to where that's freezing, this sounds really crunchy. When you move, it is quite noisy. Another thing, these pockets I like. You can put a rangefinder in there, grunt call, you can put your licenses in here. Now inside this pocket is your power button. You just hold that down, turn it on, and it'll kind of blink red until it heats up, which it only takes, let's see, I just turned it on. Yeah, I'm already feeling the heat in my neck right there. So it's got high, red, medium, white, blue, low. Those are the 4 settings. I found that wearing this jacket down to about 35 degrees, you don't really need the heating element. At least I don't. It could be because I have plenty of insulation already. But it does have a, I'm not sure if it's thin slit or what kind of, but it's got a layer of insulation in it. It's not just, you know, just heating elements that keeps you warm. So it does have an insulation layer in the coat itself. So down to about 35 degrees, you got insulation. The coat works great without the heating element. Below that, I've used the heating element. It lasts, I ran it on high. We were making scrapple. It was about 25 degrees, 24 degrees, something like that. I think it was in the 20s, and I ran the heating element. It lasted just a little over 3 hours on high. Now, I have not tested how long it lasts on low. I found, personally, I can't really feel it that much unless it's on high. That could just be me. These pockets right here, these are the only front pockets it has. Now you'll see, these things are huge. They are like buckets. You can put lots of stuff in them. But the way these pockets are designed like this across the top, I can't stand and hunt with my hands straight down like this. I would much prefer if they designed like a slash pocket that kind of went diagonally, that you could just stick your hands in like this. This is a natural position for me when I'm hunting. This is not a natural position. So that's a con on the pockets, on these front pockets. All right, I think we pretty much covered everything. My head's getting soaked. We gotta go dig a ditch. It's been so wet, and the water is just laying in the water's just laying here in the front yard, and it's getting closer and closer to the foundation. So we gotta try and we gotta give it a place to go. We've been working out in the rain now for about 40 minutes. We're gonna see if this thing leaked at all. All right, I'm sure you can see that. Zipper and seams. All right, sun is sinking in the west behind the hacienda along the Juniata River. I'm gonna wrap this review video up on the ORORO heated hunting jacket. I wore it for the last 2 months of winter here in Pennsylvania, so I didn't really get to hunt in this jacket. However, if you've watched the review, you know there's some things I like about it, some things that, you know, I think could be improved on the jacket. So if you're watching this, ORORO, please consider making slash pockets in this coat. And also, whatever this material is coated with on the underside, it squeaks, it crinkles, it crunches. For a hunting jacket, you really want that to be quiet. So those two cons there, I thought there were many things that I really liked about it. The fact that it's got these, the fact that the hood is very large, you know, covers your whole face. The one thing I did do with this coat that I didn't mention earlier, in my first test camping video where I camped out in the backyard, I stuffed this thing inside a stuff sack and put the temperature on low, and I used it for my pillow throughout the night. And it really helped as far as keeping you warm when you're camping. So that's another use for it. So hey, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for following along. Everybody who follows my videos on YouTube, appreciate it. And if you don't follow, please consider subscribing, and you will be treated to many more subpar review videos just like this one you've just watched. So if mediocrity is your thing, Perry County Whitetails is the place for you. We'll see you later, guys.